Alright, YouTube. Here we go. Get all ready with this one. This is far beyond Halloween. This is all that. But check this out. Every year you go into the stores like Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Walmart, any kind of grocery store you see. What do you find in there around Halloween time? Have you ever noticed in Halloween time you've ever seen the pumpkin pattern books? Well, there's a way how to turn those particular pumpkin patterns. If you want to keep that pumpkin, there's a particular way to keep that pattern if you like it. There's a particular way. Check this out. If you have a 3D printer, you can go into the store and buy a pumpkin book, take it home, color in the shaded areas, scan it, and then you can get in there and make your own pumpkin patterns that you never have to light a candle. You can just stick an LED, you can stick a light in it. Maybe a small LED light and have it lit up. Well, for a while I have been going around the stores and I have came across the pumpkin books, and I've got a complete gallery of pumpkin books that I pick up every year. Yeah, they can be a little bit expensive though to find, but at the end of it, they're worth it. Check this out. They're just random pumpkin pattern books that I found for a while. Check this out. Now some of them have names, some of them don't. These patterns, some of the patterns are filled in. Let's open these up a little bit. Some of the patterns are filled in, which means you can scan these and make them into a scannable book. These don't have names. Some don't have names, some don't. We got some ghost. We got a ghost in a circle. Flaming skull. Flaming skull head. Got a flaming skull head. Got a bat says trick or treat. Now these are just some patterns I've found everywhere in the stores. Got an owl in a book. Got a owl on the branches. We got a cat. We got spider. Spider's pretty cool. This is a pumpkin book. This is a pumpkin book. It's called Phase of the Snake. And it was a pumpkin book that was done, a pattern done a couple years ago. I found it in a pumpkin pattern book. I don't know what pattern book that was, but I found it one day in the store and I thought, oh, this is pretty cool. Brought this pattern book home and I started tracing it. This one has it. Mr. Goof. Got Mr. Goof here. Just a real goofy face. Fangs. Fangs out. It's a... Here, better picture. It's a spider. Kind of a real eerie looking spider. He's menacing on the pumpkins. Yeah, got an owl. Got an owl. Sitting on a pattern. I really don't. Really, this pattern right here, they always do this. Alien being abducted by alien. Being abducted. Little pumpkin jack-o'-lantern being abducted. He's getting ready to be sucked up by the aliens. Goth Moth. Now this was something new a while ago. Goth Moth is this was this part of this pumpkin pattern that I think I found it in Aldi's, I think. I found it in Aldi's, and inside the package it had a crayon. That means you stuck this package right here. You stuck the package right here, and you colored it with a crayon, and then you're able to poke these holes right here and have little drill holes. This one's turned inside out. Let's see, let me see if I can get this one out here for a minute. Now these are just pumpkin patterns that, let me get this one out here just in case. Yeah, we got a double face. Let me fix these right here. Yeah, these are just little patterns. That one's a few years ago, pretty cool. Oh, this one here. It's called Gruesome Gage, and it's a skull that looks kind of like the Crypt Keeper from... Looks like the Crypt Keeper. Now we got a bat. This is the cool little pattern, Monster Bash. Little pumpkin pattern, Monster Bash. That way you could see, scare it. You could see pumpkin patterns right here. A last portal. And we got Ghostly. Yeah, these are ones I had to fill in when I got them. They were all gray and everything, had numbers in them. So I took a Sharpie. I took some Sharpies and I just colored them in. It really ain't going to matter because when I get ready to make these into a pumpkin pattern, I'm going to grayscale the pumpkin. Turn the pumpkin pattern gray where it's a accessible piece and just make a pumpkin out of it. Got cat. I still laugh about this one. Why is there a llama? Got a disco llama. Moonlit bat. We got Welcome. Trick or Treat. Little kid one. Got a cat, a bat, and a jack-o'-lantern. Screech Owl. Goblin Grin. It's a scary goblin guy. We got this guy right there with a on there. Love. We got the witch. We got a witch riding on a thing. Got a friendly Jack. Each pumpkin pattern is just easy. Just an easy pumpkin pattern. Easy, and they have them challenging. All pumpkins start from easy to challenging, and then you have to poke holes everywhere. But what's nice about a 3D printer? What's nice about the 3D printer is when it makes an item, cannot it scans it in the scan that I take in there, scans it in there and makes a pattern. See, this is what I was talking about. This is why I had to fill it in. They started like this, and then I took a Sharpie and colored them in. Got Batty, Goofball. Oh, I've made this pattern before. It's called Gravesite, and it's a bat on a pumpkin. I have that pumpkin somewhere. We got Spooky Friends. This one I thought was pretty simple. Cat Lady. Just a witch with a pumpkin, with a cat, an owl, soon. We got Bats of the Belfry. It's an old cartoon called Bats of the Belfry, and it's a poem, I think. But as a young kid, I saw Bats of the Belfry as a cartoon. I forget who makes it. Cursed, which is a face with everything like that. Tiptoes. We got something challenging. Happy Halloween. That would be something to see as a pumpkin. Creeper Jack. There's Spooky Face. We got Haunts Tree. Monster Tree with that. Now that's a simple thing. I think those are the ones that I had to... Oh, I had to fill this. Yeah, this was made by a simple pattern. Eeks. Oh, I remember which one that is. This was a Target book done over there, and I found it in a little I found it in a 99-cent store one day. Vampire. We got some hats. We got little ghost. Little Happy Jack. Some of the faces are just simple. Kids can do it. Spooky Jack. This I'll never find another one of these anymore. This was a pumpkin pattern set when Rite Aid was here. Rite Aid left California. And one day I was in Rite Aid and I found this book. I found this book and I took the patterns out. That I had to color in too. Welcome. Boo. Spider. Main in the Moon. That's one. Bat Clown. This one we got a witch in the sky flying around our room. Black Cats has a pumpkin pattern. Happy Halloween. And there is another Halloween pattern book. But I have the pattern online somewhere. I don't remember. But I do have this one. Now we got some more. This goes back to Pumpkin Masters. And this was the Scary Faces. This was the Scare book. I think you can still get that book. You probably have to go online. Ooh. That's creepy. Grim Reaper. Nightmare Fuel. Undead. I've done this one. Yeah, I've done this one, and it's turned out really nice. Creeper Clown. Oh, Gooey Ghoul. Reminds me of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. The opening of it. You got a clown with a dummy. You got a clown. No, a dummy pulling the strings on his owner. Sharp Object. These are pop-out books. This is what I found at a Family Dollar one day. Pop-out book. No, I found this at a Dollar General. I found this at Dollar General one day. I think it was in one of the videos. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's got a cat. We got a bat right here. We got a Black Widow. We got, this is the last of that book. Now this was done in Mystic Laughing Jack. This was done in a Walmart book. Trick or Treat. Haunted House. Spooky. We got another Scary Jack pumpkin. This is another pumpkin. We got a spider hat. We got a witch hat with a spider. An owl. Smiling Jack, their face. Got a cauldron. Yeah, I left that one blank. We got Skull and Candle. Little ghost. Black cat. Little smiley cat. Happy 31, showing Happy Halloween. Beware. And then we got this right here. It's a tree. So hold on, I'm not done yet. I have another book. Like I said, this is just a gallery of my this is just gallery stuff. I just collect these over there. These are newer ones for this year. Well, last year. It was this one I found. This book I believe I found. Let me see. What's something for a minute? Yes, this is the pumpkin book that I found when I went to Michael's. This was the Michael's book. I spent a while filling these in. Squiggly Ghoul. Squiggles. Looks like the ghost from Scooby-Doo. The kind of reminds me of the, what you call it, the ghost from Scooby-Doo. The space ghost from there. The space ghost. Looks like his face a little bit. We got that right there. We got this right here. I had to make, this was a scanned copy. Had to make it because they were all over here. Bat. Creepy face. This one I like. It's a dragon. The dragon's there. This was a cool pair, and that's why I picked the book up. Witch's Brew. I just was bored one day. Anyway. Beautiful Friendship. Haunted Hat. We got. Oh, here we go. Bat in the Graveyard. I think this is the one. Yeah. Haunted Jack. This was a brand new one, I believe, still. The Wave. Clear for Takeoff. I bought 2 books. Had this right here. This had 2 books. So I bought 2 books and they had the same face. So like, you won't see the other one. I only need 1 copy. Snarky Smirk. Skull. Cause a Stir. Trick or Treat, that one was kind of a pain to do. I See You. Got Batty Jack. Oh, no. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. That looks like the ghost. That looks like the face from that Scooby-Doo episode. I enjoy that episode. That's one of my favorite episodes of Scooby-Doo. Oh, we got a spider. Got a spider. Halloween. Got a hat. These are more of those pattern books. Really don't care for those. Yeah. I got this one a little backwards. Like I say, when I get these, I laminate them too. Got that. We got this guy. These are all pattern books these are all Pumpkin Master pattern books. No, this one was bought. This one was only 1 pattern book. I had to have one in there. This was just a pattern book this was just a pattern that I found online. It's the Tarman character from Night of Return of the Living Dead. Midnight Ride. I got some of my patterns backwards. See if I can fix that one right there. Hold on. Here we go. A whole lot better. Yep. These are just little patterns that I bought. Not bought, but I've got around. Gord. Dr. Gord. Another owl. Sassy cat. Hanging out. Grim Ghoul. That's one. Happy Hunt. It's a ghost. These are some that I found in. These are some I found in some other stores. I think I found this one in. Oh, which one was it? I think that was Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, but no. I'm gonna take that back. Take that back. I found it in a Walgreens last year. Yeah, this is all these are Walgreens. They're just pop-ups. These is a pop-up still. Do not enter. This was an Albertsons. This book's an Albertsons. Yeah, we got some dogs over there. Got some pets over here. Lion. Perfect lion right there. We can. I like the little lion. That would be cool to have. I think the little lion for the for kids or something like that, maybe. Maybe some other stuff right there. Little. Got a horse. Western one. We got a cat. This one I found. Oh, where did I find that one? Oh yeah, these were found right there in Albertsons. Still, I was talking about. Happy Halloween. Got a unicorn. No. This book right here was found in Walgreens. Smile Jack. Smiling Jack, cute little thing. I find them everywhere in stores. Pardon me. Pardon me. This was found in a store. This was a Walmart find. Got a little monster with some multi-eye monsters. Yeah. Trick or treat. This stuff will be made maybe in a little bit of time. This was found in my Family Dollar. Yeah. Got a cat. Got an owl on there. We got that on there. This is an eBay book I found. This is an eBay buy. Some of these are on eBay and stuff like that. Yeah, Itsy Bitsy. Yeah, this was a eBay book I bought. Yeah, eBay book. Dead Man Warning for Perfect for a Pirate School. Bunch of boneheads. Baddie Grave. Best Friends. Smiley. This was found. Yeah. Yeah, Pumpkin Masters. Boo Brothers. This was found by Pumpkin Masters. Gargoyle. That. This. Prowler. Just jazz hands. Half Moon, half that. That's supposed to be a scare pack. It's supposed to be either. It was a design that I found in Aldi one day, and it either can be a moon, or if you wanted to put an eyeball right here, it'd be a witch. Check that out. It's a two-page. Flyby. Dracula. Feline. Boo and Bones. Ghosted. Night Shift. We got her. This one's a kind of a cute one. City Kitty. Nope. Kindred. Ultrasonic Scream. That was found in a... where did I find that one? This book was found in a Smart and Final. 1 year. Yeah, Smart and Final had these. Joyride. That avocado goes so that I still laugh at that one. Clumsy Witch. Wise Owl. The Wise Owl. Beware. And finally, we got this guy. Yeah, just pumpkin patterns that I find all over the place. I've decided to take them, make them into a pumpkin. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do with all these pumpkin books when I find them online or something like that. My dad was the first one to pick up. My dad was the first one to find Pumpkin Master books, and I always thought the books were cool when he first did it, because I remember years ago him doing a werewolf out of it. Maybe I'll do a pumpkin pattern with the first pattern he found and the first pattern he did. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do with them. But yeah, that's what I do.